Final chapter, part 3, this Johnny Cochran series. There is so much we need to be thankful for this man of, man. Great champion. His law firms have won clients over $40 billion. In this case, with this gentleman right here, this is James Thomas Mincey. James Thomas Mincey. My dude was killed in 1982 by an illegal chokehold from the California Police Department. They had already pulled this man for a busted windshield, let him go, followed him back home again, harassed him, sprayed him with tear gas, choked him out in front of his mother, killed him right in front of his mother. He didn't die immediately, but he died 12 days later in the hospital. $445,000 is never enough for a man's life. But Johnny won this case. Messed King up so bad, he knew he had to do something. So he went and got the law changed after over 20 kids have been killed by illegal chokeholds. After that, no one was killed by another chokehold when he got that law passed. 3 years after the OJ trial, his brother, Rolando, was shot and killed out of nowhere. And to this day, as far as I've looked, nobody has been charged with his death. How does that make sense? This man was poisoned, man. He was poisoned for all the greatness that he did, and it's pissing me off every time I think about it. Another lawsuit that rocked the nation that he won against Coca Cola for racial discrimination. $1.5 billion he won. Now, y'all know, if you know anything, Coke and Pepsi are synonymous with the government. They are staples in the government. They are big-time contributors to the government's funding. Y'all think the security guard that was killed in Buffalo was killed randomly? Aaron Salters? Another thing that pisses me off is the fact that we don't think that he could have been poisoned. You think this man wasn't a great researcher, that he didn't know that a cell phone could poison him? You're going to have to tell me something else, because that's something I'm not going to believe. A great researcher knows better than to have a cell phone to his ear, knowing the damage it could cause. In the comments, thank you, King Johnny.